So I just press the... There it is. That's the beginning of the song. Okay. So this is Candi. I'm Candi. Hello, hello. And these are the Backbeat. So that's Nino Malazzo and Richard Ambronio and my hubby, Paul Russo, and that's me. And I don't know why I pose like that. I look like I'm scared and looking around the corner, but this was an interesting thing that we did. They wanted me to jump up, and I did all these jumps. And this one was the one that they liked. I wasn't so crazy about it, but this is the one that we went with. But yeah, this is a long time ago. And this particular song, if I remember, it was brought to us before we were with the record company. So we had a man by the name of Mike McCarty who worked at EMI, brought the song to our attention, and we listened to it. We did a demo of it, and after we did the demo, it sort of created some buzz. And after that, we got signed to IRS Records, and then we did the actual album with David Shaw, who was our producer at the time, and he did a wonderful job. And then we re-recorded it, and I have a memory of actually being slightly sick when we did it. So I think I had a bit of a cold. So there's some lines that kind of, when I hear it, it sounds like a little bit of a cold. But it was a fun song. We had so much fun doing it. Then we did the video for it. And my memory of the video is we were in this warehouse. And in the warehouse, they wanted to make it look like a party atmosphere. So we had everybody, people from the record company, friends of ours, the whole band, everybody. And they had soot in the air with like a wind machine. And what happens was the soot created like a smoky atmosphere so that it looked like you're in this club and all that. And it was great, but then at the end of the day, we were all like breathing in this soot and blowing it out. So that was not comfortable at the end of the day, but the actual shoot was, we had such a great time. It was so much fun. And we had these two dancers that were just amazing. And I still remember the male dancer looked like Lou Diamond Phillips. So if you see the video, you'll see that he looks like him. And we just, you know, we're bopping around and having a great time. And we did, I think, 20 takes of just singing and dancing and clowning around. And then at the end of the night, oh, here's the little break here. Then at the end of the night, we did the walking down the street part, and that was done on Spadina Avenue at 2 o'clock in the morning. So it was a little chilly. And I kind of paid homage to two things that were big to me. One was the Beatles. So I wore this like little sailor hat, Greek sailor hat, just like John Lennon wore when he came to the States. And I walked down the street like Mary Tyler Moore. I was thinking in my head, I'm Mary, and you know, who can turn the world on with her smile? And I'm just walking down the street and pretending I'm Mary, and I even threw my hat up and everything, but it was cold. So I remember someone with the blanket coming around us and warming us up, and well, me, with a drink, a warm drink, and then just being exhausted from a long day. And then after, they'd get the shot ready and be like, okay, Candi, we're ready, let's go. And I'd be like, okay, now, and have all this energy and all. I think today I probably wouldn't have the same energy, but back then I had lots of energy. So we just had so much fun. And I think we're coming to the ending of the song, right here. Yeah. Dancing after a Latin move. And the Latin move. I am Latin. Technically, I'm Italian, so it makes sense.
Thanks for watching Behind the Vinyl. We have got a ton more episodes available to you. Your favorite artists with your favorite stories. And here's the thing, we're updating Behind the Vinyl all the time. So if you want to stay up to date on that, simply subscribe by clicking right up here. And you could do us a huge favor by sharing some Behind the Vinyls on your socials. Thanks.